What metrics do you use to measure the success of an IBP strategy?
I think two kinds of metrics. One is the financial metrics, which is the revenue growth, the profitability, and return on capital invested. In addition to that, however, there are various other business imperatives, the three I would name, which is sustainability, resilience, and agility. And they also need to be measured in terms of the progress. And the progress of all these KPIs and measures is the measure of success of the IBP.
How does IBP differ from traditional supply chain management approaches?
I think the DNA of supply chain and IBP is common. It is the DNA of orchestrating the end-to-end enterprise and orchestrating multiple elements to deliver business results. IBP, however, in my view, is an evolution of the old supply chain mindset, because in IBP we connect the operations plan very tightly with the financial plan and the commercial plan and make it into one unified business plan. So in my view, IBP is the evolution of supply chain towards its full potential.
Can IBP be effectively implemented in small to medium-sized enterprises?
IBP is not a luxury which SMEs cannot afford. On the contrary, IBP, in my view, is scale agnostic, critical process for success of any business. Of course, you need to adapt it to the size and complexity of any business. In my view, on the other hand, SMEs may have a benefit. Often SMEs have less complex organization structure and less bureaucracy, which actually makes it easier for them to adapt the IBP process.
What are common misconceptions about IBP that you've encountered?
I've encountered a few misconceptions about IBP. The first one is that it is a utopian idea and it's not pragmatic enough. Some people believe that the investment of resources and technology and time is too much and it is not justifiable. And some people think that it is so complex that it is not destined for success.
How critical is executive buy-in for the success of an IBP initiative?
Make or break. I would go beyond buy-in. I would go to the extent that the CEO or the head of the business needs to own the IBP process. Now, the orchestration of IBP can be done by a chief supply chain officer. It can be done by the CFO. That's not a problem. But the business head or the CEO has to own it. Without that, the IBP plane will not take off, or it will experience severe turbulence in the air and unfortunately will not stay afloat for a long period of time.